Afternoon. Hey Taylor, how are you? Hello. I'm just finishing a pot noodle. That's why I don't have the camera on just yet. I will have my camera on. I'm just wrapping up a pot noodle. So welcome. Hey everyone. Always one legit today. Hey SM, what's going on, man? Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, these are the gloves that I use, and they're really, really good. The only regret I think is that I've got large hands instead of a medium size. So hey Fab, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I'm almost out of these gloves, so I need to get some more. But the reason why I got them was because they're nitrile, and supposedly nitrile is anti-static. So any electronic work that I wanted to do, I thought, yeah, let's get some nitrile anti-static gloves. Why not? I need to get some more. But this box has lasted me a year, so I'm not recklessly using them. I would like to get some that are reusable, but I only use them if I'm touching like Nintendo DS's and stuff that have come from other places, you know. I'm just finishing up a pot noodle, guys, and then I'll turn my camera on. You guys don't want to see me stuffing my face with a pot noodle, that's for sure. I'm glad you're okay, Fab. Hellboy, hello, my friend. How are you? Yeah, I had no idea. I just done a bit of it, like extensive research today. Because I was really cautious about, like, you know, getting the bands, the anti-static bands that you'd use for mostly PC building. I wanted to get some for just doing electronic work, because I was a little bit worried. I think I you know, when you're too overly cautious and then you go and break an IPS screen. Yeah. I'm very, very good, Hellboy. I'm very, very good. I'm going to tell you guys a secret in a second, and yeah, it's it's quite embarrassing. It's quite embarrassing. I had a video lined up for today. I'll be honest. I'm always honest and completely upfront with you guys. I had a video lined up today to take my PC apart, right? Because I had a video. I'm sure I'm going to be repeating this a bit later on as well. You know, that video that I cleaned my PC for the very first time. I really enjoyed doing it. It was super fun. It just took me a long time. Like, it took me the whole day to film and record. And I said in that video, if I manage to get 30 likes on the video, then what I'll do is I'll take my PC apart even further. And that's what I had planned for today. I completely underestimated how long that video was going to take. Seriously. I started taking it apart and I was like, I'm not going to have time for this in one day. Because for me, I think the biggest thing for PC building is cable management, and I don't know how many people are going to agree with me on that, but I think cable management is a big thing. And the cable management of my PC, because it was built by a third-party company, is top of the range. And I don't think I've got everything I need to be able to put it back together in the best fashion that they put it together with. So what I'm thinking is, there's a bank holiday coming up very soon, I think in about 2 weeks' time. So with your guys' generous support that has come in from the live streams and just the video making in general, I said to you that everything I get was going to go back into the stream, and sorry, the channel, and that's 100% correct. So I'm gonna buy some bits for my PC, and over that bank holiday weekend, only something, you know, like an M.2 drive. I want to get another hard drive, a bigger one, probably like a 4 TB. As well as I might get some RGB fans. I don't know. I'm gonna try and just make it a little bit more fun for everyone. And try and pump a little bit more money into the stream, because you guys deserve it, and I want to make the best quality videos I can. And yeah, when I was looking at taking the PC apart today as part of the video that I was meant.
What kind of noodles were you eating?
Taylor. I must honestly have the most generous and supporting small YouTube community that's ever existed. I must have. It's not possible for any other channel to have the amount of support that I have. It's not possible. I don't believe it. Taylor, thank you so much. Tip so big it's off the screen. Let me sort that out. I can't believe it. Was that 100? Was that 100? Did I just see? I'm gonna have to double check. I think it was. Wait a minute. It was £100. What? I haven't even put my gloves on. That's the stage we're at. I have my camera off because I'm eating a pot noodle. So these are the noodles that I'm eating, right? I'm eating a pot which it's not great. I'll be honest with you. As in, it's not healthy at all. I don't think any noodles are really that healthy unless you're eating like a healthy ramen. Anyway, Taylor, thank you so much for your generosity. You're crazy. Tidder, there's so many people out there. Leon, like, you guys are nuts. The whole community, everyone who just even watches, like, incredible. Thank you so much for the generosity. I'm lost for words. At this point, it just becomes a case of like not knowing what to say, other than just showing my gratitude. Yeah, you guys are crazy. Thank you so much, Taylor. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I mean that. Thank you so much for the £100. Didn't expect it. It caught me completely off guard. You guys are really good at that, like catching me off guard within the first 5-10 minutes of a stream. Thank you so much, Taylor. I appreciate it. Trickle in, guys. Trickle in. Hello. How's everyone doing? I'm going to turn the camera off momentarily just while I finish eating this pot noodle. I just wanted to say thank you to Taylor. So let me just turn that back off. Wow. Oh yeah, cable management is why I don't use cases with Windows. Exactly. So that's my point. I wanted to make sure that I maybe get some like cable extensions and stuff just to make sure that everything's as tidy as possible. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm really bad at cable management, and it's something that I have to practice. I wonder if there's like a cable management kit that you can get online, like I did with the soldering kit. Maybe there is. So yeah, Pog. I can't. Hey, Essentialist, how you doing, man? You okay? So Joe, where's that PO box at? We need to send you IPS screens. Well, apparently there's a. I was speaking with Essentialist quite a bit yesterday, and I'm sure you guys would have seen them in the Discord. We can buy like a BlackBerry screen which costs like £5 to £10, and we can use that to replace the issue. I will go over that today. I will show you guys the monstrosity of a broken IPS screen Game Boy Pocket, which makes me very sad. Joey's having a heart attack. Yep, I've just recovered. Yeah, you rocked it. Yeah, it's very generous. It's very, very generous. And there we go. I was going to say I haven't seen Taylor really speak that much, and then I've just seen a message that says just happy to help out. You're such a kind human being, man. It's crazy. You guys are nuts. I want to just doing my part is giving you guys the best content I possibly can, right? So I will continue to do that. I promise. Yeah, Taylor should pick what you buy with it. How you doing, Heavy? Okay. It's okay, bro. You take a minute. You take one. Thank you. Yo, DBLE Poond. What's going on? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Afternoon all. Hey, Man Cave. How are you? Yeah, the screen off a BlackBerry Q5. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's incredible. The support is, no words. I'm in live for 10 minutes. This is a joke. I busted my Game Boy Pocket screen first time, managed to snag a Q5 replacement, and it's good as gold now. Paul, if that is the case, my friend, could you send me the link of where you got the Q5 replacement? Because the only thing that me and Essentialists are struggling with is just making sure that it's definitely the right ribbon cable for the screen. So I'm just slapping the latex gloves because you need to slap them. Yeah. Guys, feel free, by the way, to like the stream. It helps with the algorithm if you want to support your boy. Feel free to hit the thumbs up button. Helps get the stream out there a little bit. And if you want to join the Discord, feel free. We have a Discord community which is down in the description, and everyone is so awesome and so cool and so nice. And we're all just kind of happy to help out, and that's the vibe that we want to try and promote within the Discord. For anyone who's, you know, wanting to pick up repairs or knows a lot about repairs, everyone's in there to help each other out. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No need to replace the ribbon. Oh, no, but the screen has it. We'll go over that in a sec then. Do you guys want to see... Okay, 1 in the chat. Press number 1 and hit enter. If you want to see the broken Game Boy Pocket IPS screen for a second. My YouTube username is different. This is Ventip. Oh, hey, man. Hey, Ventip. I'm going to have to try and get used to that one. I'm really bad with names. Shirt idea. Joey does take slap the gloves. I'd wear one. just slap the gloves. Just only people in the live stream would know. Funny. Guys, you've seen this hoodie, right? For those, I don't know if I've got any potentially new subscribers. We got this hoodie. Is it this one? Hello. Hey guys, this is the setup that I have, by the way. This is the rig that I have. I've got my camera here that faces down, my hot air station and stuff over here, and then behind me. Can I get a pog? I've got up here as well. I've got a Game Boy Pocket up here, my Game Boy Advance SP, which is boxed up. I've got the yellow Game Boy Advance that we're planning on putting an IPS screen in, so that's going to be pretty pog. Red Game Boy Pocket, yellow Game Boy Pocket, black Game Boy Pocket with the IPS screen that I'll show you in a sec. I've got a couple Nintendo DS Lites. I've got my Nintendo DS Macro, DS Lite Macro, and then I've got the original DMG there. So, yeah. Hey guys, I was just going to show you the shirt. It is the hoodie's very... It's got a lot of cat hair, so I do apologise. But you can see here, if you do watch the videos, which I'm sure people who are here do, then you've got the good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And on the back, you've got the old Joey Does Tech. So yeah, I love this hoodie, man. And do you know what? It's so comfy. It's one of those. It's the hoodie that I wear around whenever. Like I just wear it around the house and when I'm doing bits and bobs. And yeah, I love it. Okay, so you guys want to see the Game Boy Pocket Nintendo DS Lite? Let me just. So Game Boy Pocket Nintendo DS Lite, imagine that. Game Boy Pocket, broken LCD IPS screen, which makes me incredibly sad. I will explain in full detail exactly what happened. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit, shall I? Okay, I'm just going to really quickly swallow this pot noodle. So, yeah. Okay, I put hot sauce in the pot noodle. It's not a good idea. Okay, so a bit of backstory for people who don't know. Okay, this Game Boy Pocket is incredible. The case that I have here is almost like a rubberized finished, which is good and bad because, as you can see, it leaves kind of grease marks all over. But the actual finish to the Game Boy, I think it looks really, really solid. It looks so cool. And it's really good for like grip wise. Really good for grip wise. The buttons that it came with, the start, select, A, B and directional, are all quality. Very, very good quality. The screen lens that I had that came with the kit, I think I've got it in the bin next to me. I'm just going to check. I do. Rip. Sag. The screen lens that I had for this kit in particular, can you see it? Yeah, you can here. Has a bit of a scratch. See that? That is a scratch, and it goes all the way across. All the way across. So it kind of ruined the whole Game Boy IPS aesthetic. Plus, this Game Boy in particular, the motherboard doesn't have the LED for the power. So I'd switch it on and it wouldn't look good. Now it's almost like a bit of a grey finish, this glass, what do you call it? What is this called? Screen lens? I think so. Screen lens. Yeah, we'll go with that. The glass screen lens, this one is like a grey finish compared to the black finish that I've got. This one's plastic, but I love this one. So I was really happy when this came because I was lining it up and I was like, oh, it all fits and it all looks really, really good. Anyway, so in my head, I was thinking to myself, there's two ways I can go about this. I can either take all the screws out from the Game Boy and take it off and just have it there, flip it over. For those of you who saw the video, you know how the daughter board and then the motherboard for the IPS screen actually works. And I thought I could do that, or if I put a little bit more time and effort, what I could do is just use my heat gun, which I've got here. I could use my heat gun, heat up the sides of the glue and just like melt the glue, and then use a suction cup, take that off, and then put the other one on. So what does stupid Joey do? Joey takes off the back and goes in from this side, puts the motherboard up. I've then got, if you picture this, I've then got the LCD screen with just facing the front of the case, right? So the LCD facing the front of the case. Now it's stuck down with glue, so the LCD screen, not the lens, the screen itself on the inside here is stuck to the front of the Game Boy with glue. So I slowly started to pry it off, and it was fine. It wasn't like I wasn't doing it very hard. It was just slow and short. It was just, you know, it was very slowly, very securely. I was just doing it slow, and I was working my way all the way around. And it started coming up, and I was like, wicked, okay. And it was really loose, so I was like, okay, cool. So I popped that off. I took the ribbon cable, because there's a ribbon cable that connects to the LCD, right? So I took the ribbon cable off, popped the screen out, put it down. And then there was left behind was like a the best way to describe it is like a polarizer, right? So like a darker panel was left behind on the glue, and I was like, there wasn't separate panels when I put this LCD in, so that's got to be from the screen. And when I lifted the screen up, there was like liquid all on the screen, and I was like, why is that all there? And it was just smudged and it looked screwed, and there was liquid on the other one as well, and I was like, I hope that's just something that I can wipe and it will be fine. So I grabbed a microfiber cloth and I just wiped the liquid that was on the screen and wiped the liquid that was on the whatever it was that was on here. And then I thought to myself after I wiped it, I was like, LCD stands for liquid crystal display. Have I just wiped away the liquid? Lo and behold, I think that's what's happened. So yeah. Do you know what the most upsetting thing is? Everything still works. So I'm changing the colour palettes, but the colour palettes are fine. And then I can also change the brightness. The brightness is fine. So everything still works. So the motherboard is still good. I just need to replace the screen. So I need to somehow find the BlackBerry screen that I think is the same size as this one, and replace it. But I'm so gutted because I went through all the hassle of changing it, and like I said, I couldn't put the through hole. And I think Tidder, you were saying that you had the same issue. I couldn't put the wire through the through hole of the B button. So therefore I wasn't able to access the menu and change some stuff, but I didn't need to because it's fully functional. So I was like, okay, we scraped past that. We've got a fully working IPS screened Game Boy Pocket, and then yeah, it turns out that I just messed it up, and I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, because this Game Boy Pocket is so nice. I think it looks like beautiful. I think this is my favourite Game Boy Pocket, and lo and behold, we ruined it. But like everyone has told me when I put the post up, we learn from these, right? And it was a bit of an idiotic mistake to wipe away the crystals, the liquid in the LCD, but we learn. Let's put the gloves on, guys. You still want one of the hoodies? Maybe one day in the future, bro. Maybe one day in the future. I love this hoodie. It's really comfy as well, and it was really cheap. That's the one with the rubberized finish. Yes, it is. Yeah. Honestly, today it's really good. It's just, you got to be careful if you got grubby hands or greasy. It's just, I suffer with really like greasy, sweaty hands. So like anything I touch basically leaves behind a sweat mark. So it's not that great for me. But I mean, it looks fantastic. So yeah, looks awesome. Yeah, I'll never forgive you, Joe. That's fine. I can take that. I can take that. Where did you get the new lens? I want one too. Oh, the new lens? So it's plastic and it doesn't have the LED. It was really, really cheap, man. It's like £2.49 on eBay. I'll see if I can find the link for you, Fab. They don't call it liquid crystal for nothing. Laugh. Yep. I found that out the hard way. They are very fragile on those panels. I put mine in. It wasn't square, so I tried to nudge it a bit, and it cracked in the corner. But you've done a proper job. Yeah, I wiped away the liquid in mine. I did something similar to an iPad. Those things are ridiculously fragile. Yeah, it's not great. Not great. Hey Phil, how you doing, Phil? Welcome. What did Hellboy say? Everyone on Discord is kind of happy until Phil calls Kyle. What's that? A tomato? What's a tomato? How you doing, Phil? You doing okay today? We're gonna try and fix some Nintendo DS lights, my friend. I was just saying how I was meant to be doing the PC today. I was meant to be taking it apart and putting it back together completely, but I need more time. I tried to start it this morning, and when I started it, I was like, I haven't got time for this. So this weekend's been a bit of a mad rush, and I thought, you know what, let's do a live stream. Instead of me just making a video on fixing some Nintendo DS lights, I bought 5 of these Nintendo DS lights for like $50. Let's see how many we can fix. And we can leave that up as a video on the channel for people to enjoy. And this might be a part 1, and I might do a part 2 of the stream tomorrow, seeing how we get on, guys. I don't know if you would enjoy that. A lot of you guys have said that, I keep saying guys. A lot of you have said that you actually enjoy the live stream aspect. I think it's just a lot better interaction, you know. So, yeah. And a lot more things can go wrong, I guess. For me. Tell you what, these gloves are good, but it's like with any glove, just trying to get them on sucks. That's a pretty good lot price. Yeah, I find that if you're doing stuff in bulk, it's a lot better. It's a lot better on price wise, but you need to have the money to start with. You know, it's like anything. They say that you need more money to make money. It's the same kind of aspect with like job lots. If you've got £200, you can go onto eBay and you can find a bunch of consoles that would equal out about £10 each. But if you were to buy a single console, you're looking at £20. So you kind of save yourself half the price if you were to buy job lots. Yeah. But yeah, so this one was it was actually, I think it was £60, and that included the Nintendo. These Nintendo DS lights came with the Nintendo DSi XL. So this is how long these have been sat around, and I've been meaning to get around to doing a video, but we're just gonna do it on live stream if you guys are okay with that. Yeah, it's a Game Boy shell that looks like the old pickup. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, guys, and hit the thumbs up on the stream, feel free. The link's in the description. Why not stream on Twitch instead of YouTube? I try to keep the two separate, so I have got a gaming channel that I stream on YouTube, some League of Legends. I've got something in my thumb, guys, and that's really annoying. I've got something on the inside of this glove, which is like a little dot, like a stone or something, and now that's just stuck there, and I can't get it out. Right, should we take a look at the Nintendo DS lights that we've got in question, chat? So we've got 5. Lovely. Here we go. All right. A triangular. No, it's not a triangle. It's like a little person, hey? You got the head. You got the 2 arms. You got 2 legs. Lovely. I like I like doing the Joey Does Tech stuff on YouTube because like this video that I have now, the live stream that I'm doing, I can just make it listed after I finished and people can watch it. So yeah. Finally I catch one of your live streams. Traveling Duo, how you doing, man? Welcome, 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 welcome. Job lots help spread the risk. The risk. Oh, of like buying a dodgy. If that's what you're talking about, Phil. Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying. Joey and his DS lights. Joey builds people out of DS lights. I'm dead. I mean, it looks pretty cool, right? I should have that as a thumbnail, I think. Hate to disappoint, but I have some stuff to do. You guys have yourselves a good time. Hellboy, no worries, my guy. It's gonna this video will be live on the channel anyway, so if you do want to catch up on it later, you can, if you want. Right, let's get these open, chat. So we'll just go one by one. I don't know what the areas of these are, I'll be honest. So we're going to start with this one here. Okay. Apparently they're all faulty. Guitar Hero. Is that a sticker or is that an actual DS Lite? That's pretty nice, you know. I like that. Have I seen this before? And, do you know what? It's not a hinge problem. Guys, this is actually a really nice one. The back's got a few marks. They look like indents, so they're not marks that we're going to be able to get rid of. But wow, this is actually like a gorgeous... It comes with a stylus that's not half chewed to death. And... it comes with the game pack. Wow, this is actually really nice. This isn't scuffed at all on the front, like no scratches. This is like pretty much really, like this is really good condition. Sweet. Okay, so that's a really, really nice one. I like that. I'm not gonna test the faults one by. Well, we'll do the faults afterwards. I just want to check over them first and see what kind of DS lights we've got. That's again a really nice DS light. Here in the US, we have a donation company called Goodwill, and I bought 9 handhelds for parts for 200, 2 advanced, two advanced SP, 1 Game Gear, 1 Pocket, 1 advanced, 3 DMG-01, and 1 Game Boy Pocket. Wow. If they're not faulty now, they will be soon. Yeah, I've got a bad track record. I'll take that one on the chin. I'll take that one on the chin. I do only buy on eBay, yes. That's a special DS Lite, do you think? Got Goodwill just down the street, but no gaming stuff ever. That sucks. Okay, right, guys, I'm gonna have to get this thing out of my thumb. It's part of the actual blooming glove. Let's get some scissors and get rid of that. I'm just gonna use another glove. It's like digging into my thumb. Here I was saying that I don't waste gloves. I've had these gloves for a year. I've never had to pick out another one. I can see the headlights now. Noob tech repair streamer / YouTuber tries to put on glove. So honestly, what? I think it's because my hands are pretty hot. I think that's what it is. Tid, are you working today, my friend? Must be pretty. Was it 9 o'clock? 10 a.m. for you? Roughly about that time. I mean, no offense. It's taken in good heart, mate. It's taken in good heart. Don't worry about it. According to console variations, it was a bundle with the game and logo on the shell. Oh, what, this one? This Guitar Hero one? Oh, nice. Hey, what's up, John? Everyone say hello to John. How are we today, my friend? Okay, I think we're good, guys. Sorry. Okay, right. Now we have our second Nintendo DS Lite. What do we have wrong with this one? Well, we're not going to check that yet. We're just going to check over it real quick. Hinge looks okay. Yep. I hate gloves, honestly. Okay. Okay, it looks decent. Looks decent. Open it up. Looks pretty clean. It's got it's like wear and tear here. You see this, like these grease marks here, very wear and tear. Do we have a stylus? We don't have a stylus with this one, but we have got the slot 2 cartridge as well, just to keep it safe and sound. But okay, this one's looking pretty good, guys. Looking pretty good. Again, we don't know if they work. I'm not going to test them just yet. That Guitar Hero one, I'm actually really intrigued with. 10:30 AM server maintenance, remote stuff though, which is nice. Nice, okay, nice and easy, lovely. Joey, you're not a small size hands anymore. I know. The hands are getting. What's this now? Guys, what's happened to the gloves here? What is that, dust or something? Or is it where I've stretched them? I didn't stretch them that much. My fingers are getting porky, guys. Like little sausages. All good. Nice one, John. Nice one. The best feeling is when you find a broken device and it works perfectly for you. Yeah, then it's no fun though, right? Right, on to the third Nintendo DS Lite. Which one do we... Okay, this one's got a little bit of a stickering effect down here, which could be nice to clean up. This is one of the standard black Nintendo DS Lites. A lot of scratches on the top screen. Don't know if you guys can see that. See that there? A lot of scratches on the top screen. And then on the bottom screen, it's more so scuffed. I was going to see if there's a protective film on it. Should we try and take that off real quick? There might not be one. But I think there is. Can definitely feel it. I can see it, guys. I can see that there's a protective screen here. Maybe I'm gonna have to get underneath that to get it off. I might need to get under that. I'm not gonna risk scratching anything. Yeah, but it looks pretty good. This one looks okay. It's, you know, hopefully it turns on. We'll see. We'll see in a sec. We'll work backwards, so we'll go back to Guitar Hero to test it. Just make sure we're all good. We've then got another black one, which hinge, fine. Wow, we've been lucky with the hinges. Usually when you get Nintendo DS Lites off eBay especially, all the hinges are gone. Looks pretty nice. No scratches top screen, hardly any bottom screen. Hasn't been taken apart, definitely. We got a stylus. We've also got slot 2. So, do you know what? I'm actually... Oh, wait a minute. I'm actually looking forward to getting these open because I'm hoping they're faults that I've not dealt with before, you know? Faulty screen, like faulty anything on the motherboard that might be playing up. That would be pretty decent. Okay, cool. So that's number 4. And then we have our final Nintendo DS Lite, which is another black one. Oh, it's got some sticker stuff here. Doesn't have a stylus. Does have a slot 2. Again, doesn't look like it's been opened, to be honest with you. Hinge? Hinge is fine. Wait a minute, is it? Yeah, hinge is fine. No issues at all. Buttons seem all good, and not that many scratches, to be honest. Wow, a lot of these are actually in really good condition. I'm actually really shocked. Should we get the blue mat? Yeah, let's get the blue mat, Joey. What kind of stream would it be without the blue mat? I need to pull this way a little bit. Let's try that. That's a bit better. Yeah, there we go. More comfortable. Some people must use their keys for a stylus. Yep, or just not cut their nails and just use, yeah. So we'll start with Mr. Guitar Hero. Now I'm going to grab the USB cable for charging the DS Lite. So I'm going to plug this into my PC real quick and just see if we can get any life. Failing that, we will swap out the battery. That's the first thing we tried, chat. Do we all agree? If one isn't working, we'll try and swap out the battery. This one isn't turning on. So this one is called Guitar Hero. Again, looks in great condition. Great condition. I'm just going to... Okay, so that goes in. Oh, okay. That's a good result so far. So it's taken a charge. The light is staying on. If I open her up, I'll tell you what we'll do as well. We'll just get a game ready so we can test. We'll test both the slots. We'll test the GBA slot. And I'll see if I can find the game. Guys, what game do you want? What Lego Star Wars? Cats. Mario. I think Mario's going to be probably the best. Noddy. And the Incredibles. I think we'll go Mario. Mario's like the standard one. Unless you guys say otherwise. Yeah, this could be a lucky batch. This could be a nice batch. And I'm actually going to... Yeah, I am going to sell these on eBay. I'm going to sell these on eBay. But I will never... I'm never going to become... Right, and I say this, and I don't mean to be, like, weird about it, because a lot of people are going to be like, what are you talking about, Joey? I don't think I'll ever sell something not faulty for a long time, because... I'm still very new to this whole thing, right? So if I ever do put anything up on eBay, I'd like to let people know I've worked on it, it's refurbished, and there is a possibility that it still might have a fault, even if it's fully working from what I can see, because I'm not confident enough. So yeah, look at all this. This is all like pristine condition, such good condition. Will it turn on? It's still not turning on, chat. Do I need to... I thought that you could... I thought you could turn these on pretty much straight away, you know. Ooh. Can you guys see what I can see? Can you guys see what I can see? I think so, right? Bottom one looks okay. I wonder why this isn't turning on. Faulty screen. Yeah, faulty screen. Faulty screen. The console's not actually on, definitely, because the power hasn't come on just yet. But I've got some Nintendo. Well, I think I've got a Nintendo DS Lite top screen over in the corner. I thought this would come on straight away when I after I've charged it. I thought they work on dead batteries. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me grab some batteries. I'd rather just swap them out and then get these other ones on charge in different consoles, so I'm not hanging about waiting, because I'm sure you guys don't want that. As much as you love to hear me sometimes nattering on, I'm just a bit... Can anyone in chat explain, are these meant to come on straight away as soon as you put a charge to them? I thought they work with the cable in. What do we need? Phillips, right? Phillips for the battery. Just a singular Phillips. Oh, I think this has been opened before, guys, you know. I don't know what someone's done here. Like, if they just gone to town, if they tried to eat the device or something. No, only the red one should light up for charging. Yeah, but I thought that they turn on whilst charging. I thought they would turn on, you know. I've always known them to. So I'm just going to pop the lid. Let me just see if this works without a battery. Again, I don't think it's going to, but... Ah, so it just flashed then. I think that's because it's saying it hasn't got a battery in. Alright, let me try one of these batteries. I wouldn't have kept these batteries if they weren't good, so... Doesn't turn on, does it? Okay, does this battery take a charge? Battery takes a charge, chat. Doesn't turn on. I'm pretty sure all these batteries are full, by the way. This is good. This is good. We like hard ones like these. I'll try another one. This is another battery I've got. Charge. Yep. On. No. Okay, chat. So we've got a solid orange light, but the DS isn't turning on. I don't think it's got anything to do with the top screen not working, to be honest, because the DS should still turn on as long as the ribbon cable is connected inside. It just means that the screen won't work. That's all. This is a sticky one that I've got. I don't know why it's sticky. Don't ask me. Another one. Okay, so I reckon this battery's good that came with it. I reckon this is interesting. I'm really happy. Okay, good. Let's put these batteries back to the side. And let's get deeper into this Nintendo DS, guys, and see why it's not working, shall we? I thought it was just going to be a simple battery issue, but supposedly not. Who's ready for a deep dive on a Nintendo DS Lite? That makes me happy. Hello. Hello! Yo, Renata, how are you today? Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. They are supposed to turn on with the charging cable. That's what I thought. Yeah, they should turn on right away. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The DS line is irrelevant. You can play all games. Thank you, Green Cooper. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hey, Steve. How you doing, man? Welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Top screen DS. Yeah, it is a total pain. It's not ideal because you've got a lot of ribbon cables and stuff to do there. A lot of bits. All you have to do is move to 3D. What have I missed because of YouTube not notifying? Nothing really. We kind of went through the IPS stuff on my Game Boy Pocket that I broke. But other than that, we're fixing some Nintendo DS Lites today. Renata, this is the first Nintendo DS Lite that we're taking a look at. The issue that we've noticed is that it takes batteries and it takes a charge, but it doesn't turn on with the battery in. It just holds the orange light. So we're going to take it apart and just double check. It could be something as silly as that the power button isn't turning the actual power on. Who knows? Let's investigate. Yeah, it could be a simple sticky switch. Exactly that. Exactly that. The green light should light up after powering on. Yep. Might be the cables. Yeah, it could be the cables. Yeah. Happy for that. Sweet. Let's go. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure that thumbs up button. So we need we've still got a couple of Phillips screws here that we take out. So these Phillips screws are for the underneath the battery to hold. I think they're just to hold the plastic to the motherboard better for a better connection to the battery. Okay, I need to... What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing something that I use to get these out. I don't think I am. Maybe I did. Maybe I do just use these. I think I do, because they're long. Yeah, that works. There's one. Yeah, somebody. I don't know if somebody's been in this before. And the reason I say that is because I don't know if this is like... This is missing. I don't know if you guys can see properly. This is missing like a part of the corner. So I don't know if someone's tried to scrape that out before to get into the device. I have no idea. And then you've got two, before I switch out to a tri-wing, you've got two Phillips gold ones that are at the top. These are always the same. Always the longer screws, the longer Phillips. The 2 gold ones go in the top spots here and here. And now we'll switch over to our trusty old tri-wing. And there's always 1 screw down here. 1 down here. And then the final one is up top left. Guys, is the music too loud or are we all good for volume and stuff? Are you guys happy with it? Take the stylus out and then we should just be able to take off the back. Yeah. Oh. Those rubber ends, did it get broken? They've been taken out. That's a sure. Yeah, I think so. But the screws felt really good there. Just check the DS light of mine. Only the orange light comes up while charging. Cool. Cheers, Fab. We'll have to go in 30 minutes or so because family members came for a week and I want to see them. All COVID safe, if wondering, of course. No worries. Well, Renata, this whole video will be placed on my channel afterwards. So if you do miss anything, feel free to catch up on it later on. This is the video for today. I was saying this morning as well. I was saying a second ago. The video today was meant to be me taking apart my PC a bit more. I've missed a screw, guys, and there's a tri-wing at the top of the game cartridge. Always forget about that one. I was meant to take apart my PC this morning, however, I just didn't have enough time. I completely misunderstood how long it was actually going to take me. Okay, how are we looking then? So first impressions, the board's relatively clean. There isn't any marks that I can see. The switch seems to be okay. It doesn't seem that sticky. Wait. Oh. Brilliant. If anyone removes them successfully on their first go, you're superhuman. It doesn't look like this has actually been taken apart before, by the way, because usually this cable is all over the place if somebody's taken it apart previously. It does look a bit chunked though. I'm going to try bare basics, so I'm going to just hold the battery and try and turn it on again. And just make sure that the power switch is okay. So the battery's in, but the orange light is not there and it's not turning on. And the battery is definitely connected. I'm pushing that in. I'm just going to probably look at reseating a few things to make sure. So let me just take off so this is the antenna cable, which came off pretty easy, to be honest. And then you can also remove this part as well, which can sometimes be an issue as to why it doesn't turn on, supposedly. So we'll just take this out and then reseat it, I think. Everything looks okay on this, guys, to be honest. Let me just put that back on. Okay, what I'm going to do is take the motherboard screw out. Usually there's only one on the DS Lite. I always keep the motherboard screw separate because if you mess that up, it comes through the front of the DS. It's horrendous. I have destroyed quite a few. Yep. Hey, Sahil, how are you? I can't hear. Can you guys? Sorry, I might have been just concentrating. Maybe that's why. Now I was going to check one thing. Is that a light? No. What's holding that from? Hold on a second. I'm just checking the ribbon cable. Ribbon cable looks fine here. Green looks all good. Everything looks absolutely fine on this one, guys, being honest. Which is concerning. I thought there would be like an underlying issue as to why it doesn't work. Okay. The charging port looks okay. It doesn't look too bad. Let me put the motherboard screw back in just so we can secure it down for a second. Should plug it back in to charge, see what happens, see if the orange light still comes on. The orange light does still come on, but the battery, it doesn't actually turn on. The device doesn't turn on. Oh, how weird. Maybe a fuse? Maybe a fuse. Okay. Should we get the old multimeter out and just make sure we've got continuity, chat? That might be our best bet to start with, I think. Okay, I can hear. Yeah, sorry, I was like, I was concentrating, so I probably stopped breathing for a second there. Apologies. You could also try the IPA cleaning. Yeah, that could do us a job as well. Say something extremely British. Would you like a spot of tea? Is that British enough? I mean, I can't really sound posh, but yeah, I could try. He let out a few in it. Yeah, I do say in it quite sometimes. I do say in it. Yeah. Check continuity on the two fuses. Yeah, I'll check now. Mudflap, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, so we tried a different battery. Unfortunately, that hasn't worked. So what we're going to try now is we're going to check the fuses and just make sure that we've got continuity on. I believe it's F1 and F2 in the Nintendo DS lights. So we're just going to double check. Make sure you guys can see. Let me zoom out a little bit. I know you can't really see anything for continuity anyway. You can see the red light. Okay, so F1. F1 has continuity, guys. And then I believe F2 is the one just down here. Both have continuity. Okay. Okay. Where is this ground? This is a ground point here. Okay, so do you know what's interesting? We've got 3 ground points for continuity there, continuity there, continuity there. So it's 1, 2, 3 continuity on the switch, and then the 4th one doesn't. We're just getting a reading of 674. I think that's ohms. I could be wrong. I still have no idea how this stuff works. Chat, hold up. Hold up, chat. I think I've spotted something. I think this fuse needs to be reset. I'm not getting anything now. Wait, I just getting continuity on the fuse. Continuity there. But if I go to ground, I'm not getting anything. I was just getting something, right? I'm getting nothing on the fuses from ground. Now, let me just show you what I went... Oh my god, chat. Let me see if I can... Let me see what I see. Now, it's going to be really difficult for you guys to have a look at. Now, is it me or... Where's my phone? Is it me or does fuse F2 look shrouded by some sort of gunk? Do you see what I'm talking about? It's solid, but it almost does have a lot of gunk around it. And I don't know what it is. It's not water damage, it's like a spider web. Is that possible, chat? What reading am I meant to have on F2? Am I measuring it in continuity? Continuity should make sense, right? Because then it just means that it's touching. That should all I need to measure. Is continuity on the fuse when it's on the board, right? Oh, wait a minute. There's no continuity now. Or is there? Oh no, I think there is. Yeah, okay. It just looks a little bit messy. That fuse just looks a little bit messy. Whether that's going to be the case of why it's not actually turning on or not, I have no idea, but it might explain it, possibly. Yeah. I'm not sure it'll turn on with the top screen closed. I think it's just a case of making sure that the ribbon cable is connected. As long as the ribbon cable is connected, it should just turn on. Even if it just flashes, the green light should come on, in my opinion. Fuses don't go to ground. Cool. Cheers, Steve. What seems to be the problem? Hey Dan, how you doing? So we've got a Nintendo DS Lite. We've got a battery that came with it. I've tested other batteries, and the battery receives a charge, and it stays as an orange light, a plain orange light, but it just doesn't turn on. So I'm thinking it's definitely one of the fuses. So I'm kind of tempted to desolder and resolder, to be honest. But I mean, they're getting continuity. Both of the fuses are getting continuity. So it's not that. So it means that they're good, right? If the fuses receive continuity, it means they're fine. So that's continuity. And that's also continuity. So that's F1 and F2. Both have continuity. Do. It might be flux, yeah. It might be flux. Could be solder residue, possibly. You can reflow the fuses, but it doesn't seem to be the problem. You could also check for the continuity on the EM10 component next to the F1. Is that this bit with like a copper wire, like a red copper wire? Oh no, wait. Where's EM10? It's not picking up. Yeah, it's continuity for each side of the this Q thing. F1 definitely has continuity. Why is it not turning on? What do we think, chat? Guys, what are EM? What's EM? What's EM5, EM6? And the reason why I'm asking is because both sides of these are receiving continuity from ground. So I've got EM and I've got EM5, EM6. And both of these have a connection to ground, so I don't know if there's a short there. So like if I go here, so this is EM6, one side, continuity, other side, continuity. Same for EM5, both sides, continuity. Which isn't good, right? What I'm looking at something online which basically says exactly what we're testing. So you should check F1, F2. Those are the two fuses that you should check, and they're both receiving continuity. So I think they're fine. It's just a little bit of flux, that's all, I think. Okay, IPA and toothbrush. What do we think? IPA and toothbrush, let's go. Fab's going, is he? Sadly, I have to go. See you later. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye, Fab. Bye. Probably plug it in, look at the voltage, one of the power side of contacts. Let me check my working DS mode continuity. EM10, you're supposed to have continuity. Yeah, that's what I've got, Duo. I've got continuity between two top, two bottom. I think we missed a video from this week. Where is it? Oh, no, it's wrong channel. Yeah, Steve will probably release a video today, I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. 6 PM. Yep. But not between the top and the bottom channels. Hey William, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Depends what inductor does circuit. Yeah, so I'm a little bit skew-whiffed. I'm gonna get some IPA and a toothbrush and just give the whole board a good clean and see if that works. Because you know how good IPA is. The bee's knees. Get rid of that blue as well. Get in there, my son. Go on then. And then we'll put it around the power switch as well and give that a good clean just to make sure that that's all gravy. Get it around the top as well. What do you think, guys? God, it looks so much cleaner. Just with a little scrub of IPA. Arthur, welcome. Yes, this is the first DS, yeah. Maybe, guys, as well, it might be worth disconnecting the top screen and putting another top screen in just to check and see if that works, you know. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. Battery. Nothing. Let's charge it in. So it's on, it's charging, it's taking a charge, as you can see. Still nothing. Still nothing with switching it on. It's definitely not water damage either. Do. Should we try and plug in a another top screen, guys? The one that I know it works. Should we give it a go? Just to rule out any top screen issues. I think that might be pretty cool. So I may have something wrong, like a short within that screen. One that you could try is connect it. Is try connecting that motherboard to a working DS if you have one, or another non-damaged. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I've got another screen that I can use. So what exactly is wrong with this DS? So we've tried a battery and we've tried multiple different batteries, but it's not turning on. It takes a charge. Every battery takes a charge, but the DS just doesn't turn on, doesn't switch on, doesn't go green. So that's where we're at. F1, F2 are fine. They both have continuity. Top screen is busted. We know that for a fact because I had a look at it, and you can probably see it's still there. You can see just like you see all the liquid in between. It's completely screwed. So I don't know if that's maybe causing a short, just having a busted screen. So should we try that, chat? Let's get a let's do that. Nice, I was fixing my DMG screen. I saw you stream live. There we go. Hopefully I can keep you company. Might be a broken trace somewhere. It could also be a broken trace. I don't know where the power runs from and to on the here though. A good thing to have tried would have been to use my power supply unit, but my cables don't fit it, so I can't put a charge into it. What about, guys, if I put the charger into it, I can, how am I going to see? I can see what charge is coming into it, can't I? But that doesn't make a difference because I shouldn't really measure. I shouldn't have to measure how much is going into it because it's separate batteries. Do you know what I mean? Let's try a different screen. Try a new screen as well because I know a bad backlight could cause a short. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll put it back together and we'll say, right, we know what the problem is with this one. I'll label it up and then I can see what I can do, and then we'll move on to the next one, because otherwise what's going to happen is I'm going to put so much focus and attention into this, I'm not going to have time to even look at the other ones. So we do that. I just need to make sure I get a sticky note and just make myself aware of what the actual issue is. As long as you guys in agreement with that, we'll move on to the next one, because we could have a few simple fixes here, but this is actually like a really in-depth one, which is pretty cool. So I think we're probably better off doing that. I think the top screen is going to be the issue personally. Yeah. How's everyone's Saturdays going so far? Is there anyone else who's trying to do a couple of repairs today? I know someone said that they was trying to fix their DMG top screen. Love to see it. Why you do this to me? Getting these springs in is one of the more tedious parts. They always like to jump out. There we go. That should be one in. And then the other one was actually in the case. Just stay like that, my friend. Stay like that. There we go. Lovely. Get down in that. There we go. And put that round. Bosh. Make sure that's all tucked in. Push that down. Put that top case on. I'll put the motherboard screw back on so we can do that. And there we go. There is a bit of a dent here. You guys can see. I don't know if that's how it's meant to be, but it's meant to be us against the world, against the world. Alright, so first one, chat. The Guitar Hero Special is a no-go. It hasn't, the IPA didn't resolve anything. So we need to try that with a different top screen because it's just not taking a charge. So we could just do that. It could be a video, yeah, we could use it as a video for sure. Because those ones take a little bit more time. I was hoping for some quick fixes. Nonetheless, if we don't get quick fixes, we are okay with that. What's I'm really looking forward to tonight because I'm going to try and swindle. I haven't had a takeaway in a while. So I'm going to try and speak to the missus. She might be watching the stream. I hope not. I'm going to try and see if the missus wants to get a takeaway tonight. We'll see how that goes. But failing that, I've actually got chili. And I had chili last night as well. The chili that I had sent my stomach into a bit of a meltdown. If Essentialist is here, he knows what I'm talking about. Even if it's a total loss, then the shell is awesome. Exactly, and it's completely OEM, right? So I can just put a different motherboard and stuff in here. Have it back up and running in no time. And the shell is like good condition. Like really, really good condition. Other than the stuff on the back, the few minor scratches, but you're not really going to pay too much attention to that. It's more so the front. Honestly, I'd be happy to sacrifice 2, maybe 3 Nintendo DS Lites if it means that we can actually get a couple working. That would make me happy. So if I have to use others for parts, I will. Okay, first one. He's back together, guys. Okay. So I need to now get some notes. Or should I just save it as like a... I could save it as a document on my PC. That's really upsetting. Okay, first one, no go. Let's just put it down here. Right, what are we going to say for that one, chat? Let me just get a notepad real quick. Guitar Hero DS Lite. We're going to say battery seems to be fine. Top screen leaking possible, sure. Change top screen for a new one! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Next, we have the gorgeous blue Nintendo DS Lite. Okay, do we think we're going to get this one working? Yeah, the only reason I'm looking at fixing my DMG screen is what temperature I should use my soldering iron to reconnect the loose connection to the LCD. I think... What did I use on mine? I think I used 320. I think I used 300 to 320 to start and just see if that would do anything. That was to do the vertical lines, if that's the same thing that you're doing. Yeah, 320, yeah, 300, 320. I'd start at 300 to be honest. 300 is a nice round number. Okay, so now we've got the second blue Nintendo DS Lite. Doesn't turn on. Does it take a charge, chat? Imagine if they've all got the same issue. Oh, okay, hold on. It might actually be the same blooming issue. Alright. Okay, so takes a charge. Should we swap the batteries? Yep, let's do that. That felt pretty tight, to be honest. Oh no, wait a minute. That looks really groggy inside. Guys, that's not water damage, is it? That's not pink enough for water damage. Facts? That's not pink enough, is it? But you can see it's groggy. You see all the grogginess on the side? Look at that. It looks like rust. That's not water damage, though, which is good. It's a good start. Oh, there's a screw missing. Oh, no, chat. There's a screw missing. Somebody's been inside it. No! No! Oh, my God. The screws are messy as well. Like, stripped. Oh, God. Yeah, the screws aren't... Oh, look, we're missing... Oh, God. So we're missing the tri-wing up here as well. Someone's been in here. Hi, caramba. Now, this could be a first for the channel. Are we going to get our first Joey's Fix Something that someone's been in Nintendo DS Lite? Because I haven't got one of those yet. They seem pretty cool. That's a level up, you know. Let's try a different battery quick. I've taken out the screws. I'm just for the sake of it, just going to try a different battery. Again, I know that this one definitely... Oh! Wait! Wait, what? Turns on, nothing on screen, guys. Screens don't look on at all. From what I can see. Okay. So that's a dead battery then, the other one. Or maybe it just needs time in charge. This is the other one. I might just put this one in charge on another device real quick. How is it I check how much charge it's got, chat? Was it, if I give it, so these are, let me try and figure this out myself, 3.7 volts. So I give it 2 volts. So I give it 2 volts. That's not going to tell me, is it? I think I need to do 20. I'll start with 2, see what I get. Could be wrong. Is that saying it's completely dead? I think so. Let me put it up to 20. Nothing. So this battery's completely dead. Let me just make sure that I'm doing this correct. So back to 2 for this one. There we go, 3.66. This one's almost fully charged. So this one's dead. We've got a dead battery, guys. Completely dead battery. Like no juice. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. I'm going to say that's... See you later. So this is my first battery that I'm going to be using. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I could check that on the other one. And just make sure that the Guitar Hero battery actually had life. Guys, let me do that real quick. You see what I'm saying? I can't believe I didn't do that. That should be like the standard thing to do, I think, for me. Okay, so what have we got on this one? So that one was 3.7. This one should also be 3.7, right? Dam's got 4.1. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it was 4.1. Wow. 4.1. Imagine that. Sweet. So okay, so this one's fully charged. So what somebody's done is they've tried. Is that the same back? Have I just got that from somewhere else? Oh no, this is the back for this one. Sweet. Okay, so I know that this is fine. So battery. I'm going to type that in the notes and just say battery good. I should have checked that first with this one. Ay, ay, ay. Did I take the stylus out? No. I think I took this out though. Yeah. Okay, so what we know is that battery's good on this one, chat. Does turn on. No, nothing on the actual screen. So let's take it apart and just give it a clean with some IPA. Check that the ribbon cables are all good. But somebody has been in here, so I'm a little bit skeptical. Put a new Wi-Fi model in, the one that has it either broken or absent. Hey Tetus, how are you? What do you think that's going to be a case for the Guitar Hero one, or do you think it's this one that's not turning on now, the one that I'm looking at? All screws out. Yep. Can't believe this one's missing a few screws. I've got some spare screws. I've got loads of spare screws for Nintendo DS lights. So if we can get it working, that's no problem. This one's very grubby, chat. Very grubby. This one needs a buff. Oh, I think a screw just fell out. Yeah, it did. There's the other gold one. Again, there's quite a lot of flux around the fuse 1, fuse 2. But, all in all, looking pretty decent. Completely dead or has an internal short. Are you talking about the battery there? Yeah. 4.1 is a good reading. Cool. So 4.1 is like max. 4.1, 4.2. Just fixed the DMG. Honestly, 230C. It worked pretty well. Nice! And we said 300? Wow, don't listen to us. Guys, can you see the fur? Let me just see if I could... I might make this brighter because it's getting a little bit darker outside, I think. Is that better? Is that better for you guys, yeah? Can you see the fur that's growing on this one? Fur. Don't you love a bit of fur? Well done. Yeah, good job, Arthur. Really, really nice. You've done better than me because I tried fixing a DMG with vertical lines and I couldn't fix it. I've still got a couple on mine. So you've done a great job, my friend. What does that say on it? Frostbolt? Guys, what does that say? Frostbolt? Does anyone else see that? Someone cast Frostbolt on this Game Boy, on this DS. Continuity, check the F1, F2. We're getting power, so I think they're going to be no issues. F1 all good. Flux. Again, you know what that means. Ay, 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 ay. Nice to meet you. I'm IPA. What's your name? My name's Oil. Nice to meet you, Oil. Oil, what do you work on? Oh, I work on cars and some mechanical gears. IPA, what do you work on? Oh, I work on electronics. This is where the stream has got to. This is where we're at as a community. Sweet, that looks a bit better. Can I get a continuity reading now? Moment of truth. Yep, no issues at all. Lovely, I love that. I wonder then if it was just a case of some scrubbing of IPA to get this one working. What do we think, chat? There's a J there for Joey. Battery. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, what's that? Did you see that? The pin! Look at the pin! The pin's fallen out. See this, guys? Look. Can you see how the pin's fallen out? Oh, God, it's going to really annoy me. Focus. This one here has fallen out. Let me push that back in. It feels really loose. Nothing. Okay, still nothing on the screen at all. Wait! Pog! Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so if I put this back together, is it now just going to work? What happened there? I didn't do anything. I guess maybe just to clean with some IPA on the board, and maybe that battery terminal wasn't connecting properly, so it wasn't. Maybe the power from this battery wasn't connecting to the terminal enough so that it could power the screens because of that faulty little bit that was there. Potentially, Pog. Guys, what do we think? Is that something that could happen? I guess, right? Anything could happen with electronics. So let me just for the sake of it. Now I'm a bit nervous as to why it was showing as red. Like, why was it showing as red? The battery was showing as 4.1. Okay, good. Okay, so it turns on. I'm really happy with that. But why is it red? I can't believe I fixed it. I fixed my first Nintendo. Well, it's not fixed yet. Let's not get carried away, Joey. I potentially fixed my first Nintendo DS Lite that has somebody in it before me. Let's take out the. Oh, I don't have a stylus in this one. Sorry, Guitar Hero, my old friend. Pog, pog, pog. Dead around. I plug it in. Dead around. Oh, okay, 3.4. Oh, wait a minute. So if a battery's like 3.4 volts, it can still be classed as dead. This one was the, I think this was the 3.7, this battery. I thought, in my head, logically, I thought that, and obviously this is me just being stupid and dumb, I thought that if a battery was dead, it would have to be at 0 and then it wouldn't turn on. I didn't realise it actually had to be above like 3 or depending on the type of battery. So that's really bad. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, by the way, make sure that thumbs up button. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Yeah. Have we got it working? This doesn't make any sound. This one makes sounds. This one makes sounds. You might be talking about something else though, I think. Dirty battery contacts makes sense. Possibly, yeah, possibly. This is the... I'm pretty sure this is the 3.7 chat, no? 3.6. Charge goes from 4.2 to 3.5. So a full battery is 4.2 and an empty battery, we're talking for these batteries specifically, right, can be 3.5. Nice. Lithium batteries stay at the same voltage. The milliamp hours is what changes. You guys are so smart, man. You guys are so smart. Lithium batteries are weird. Full at 4.2, dead at 3.2. Circuit cut off at 3. Okay, cool. Good to know though. Good to know. If the battery goes to 0, throw them in the trash. Gotcha. I will dispose of that properly, by the way, for anyone who's wondering. 3.4 will be red power light for low battery. Sweet, guys. So we got a working one. Touchscreen works fine. And look, the screens are good. Let me just... How am I going to do this? Let me turn I'm going to turn the ISO down for a second just so you guys can see the screens a bit better. Look how good the screens are. How is the touchscreen on it? I'm just going to make sure the games and stuff work, so we'll just go through these screens real quick. Just dirty battery contacts. And do you know what? This is one that I'm actually confident to sell on eBay for as working, as long as the games and stuff work. Okay, so system's shut down. We turn it on. Nice. Sound is fine, by the way. I know you guys probably can't really hear. Oh, wait a minute. Sound is fine. Sound is on. But your boy Joey has got it stuck at minus because he didn't put the case back on properly. Happens to the best of us, guys. Happens to the best of us. There we go. Look at that. So if I now put both of the games in. Let me just sort this out because otherwise it's going to... No, I'll do the games first. So we're going to go with Mario Kart Super Circuit in the Game Boy Advance slot. And then Nintendo DS Lite. Let's see if both of these bad boys are working. Here we go. Turns on fine. Good. Guys, can we get a POG? Amazing. Ooh, yeah, we got one working, exactly. Yeah, one out of 2 isn't bad so far. If you set the birthday right, you get a different startup charm on your birthday. Oh, I didn't know that. Hacks. Shall I test the... Let me test the buttons. Can you guys hear? Maybe, I don't know. Don't laugh. Please don't laugh. I'm really bad at games, okay? Right. Left, right works. Up, down works. So we're going to go Mario GP. 100cc. No, tell you what. 150cc. Because we're speed demons. Yeah, left, down, up, right works. B works because I just went back then. Does RB jumplet? LB? Doesn't do anything. We'll go random. Let's go, baby. I'm really bad. Right, wait, 2 seconds. 1 in the chat if you want to see me finish this race, or if you just want me to test it real quick. This is the only one that I'll do on this. I can't press pause. There we go. Do you guys want to see me do a whole lap, as in like the whole race, or do you just? Sorry, do you guys want to see me do the whole race, or 1 in the chat if you want to see the whole race? I'm really bad. I'm really bad. Yeah, and this point, yeah, exactly. I spend the rest of the day on Mario Kart. You guys want to see it? Oh, Christ. Okay. Now I'm playing through the. No, I'm not going to play through the viewfinder. That's a tough sentence. Finish the race. Okay, here we go. Predictions in the chat where you think I'm going to finish. Alright, we got off to a bad start. Okay, wait a minute. So, L... Oh, God. This is horrendous. I can't see the screen. That's the excuse I'm going to use anyway. Alright, I'm right on your tail. This is a complete U. This is a slight right. I'm just on the grass. I've got a box. Red shell. Okay, so LB works. I've just hit a tree. Okay, I need to take my finger off the A. That's what I need to do. Okay, we're getting better. We're getting better. Move out of my way. Okay. Hold on. Another red shell. Oh, the game's being kind to us. Okay. This is good. Okay, so 4th place coming up. I can get there. I can get there. We can get another red box, I think. Another red shell. I'm glitching the game. Coming up into 4th. Can we catch 3rd? That's the one I always get wrong. Okay, can we catch 3rd? Hold on. A green shell. Do you guys want to see some skill? 3 green shells. What a rubbish game. Okay, anyway, we're going to leave that on charge, but Blue Boy is sorted. Is really, really good. Nice. Okay, so we can just... Okay, I actually need to get some... I need to get some screws and put this back together because it's missing some. So let me do that real quick, actually. I don't have a stylus for it either, so I will put on the listing that I don't have a stylus. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this content, by the way. Oh my god, the DS game. Yeah, you're 100% right. Wow, what an idiot. Oh, I didn't put it in. I got carried away. I got carried away with the Game Boy game. I'm sorry. Nice, yeah, and I think this is working absolutely fine. Both screens are good. Again, the buttons work. Down, up. Seems to be fine. Guys, do you think this would... I could list this as fully working. What do we think, chat? This is fully working, right? That's the description of fully working. The screen is fine because I typed my name. Yeah, this is okay. This is fine. Sweet as a nutshell. I will just put refurbished though because it wasn't working. I'm gonna leave this on charge for the time being, like I said. But oh wait, I need to put the screws back in. Imagine. It's just a little bit beaten up. Could do with a little clean though, couldn't it? I might give it a bit of a clean before I let it go. Let me put the brightness back up for you guys. Change the ISO back to 1600. There we go. So I need a battery screw. Let me just get my box of screws for the Nintendo DS Lites, guys. Now it's actually quite sad that I know what screw is what just by looking at it from the DS Lites. It's pretty straightforward once you've worked on a couple of things though. Pretty straightforward. I think that one's a motherboard one, which is also the same as these ones. Nice. And I need a small tri-wing. Let me put these two back first. Do you know what's funny? This was taken apart as well. This was taken apart, so this one could do with like a good clean, but nothing wrong with it at all. RB and LB work fine. Okay, so I need to find a tri-wing, guys. Small tri-wing. I think they're black. Perfect. Get off. Oh no. 150cc, I'm awful too. Yeah, let's blame it on that. Let's blame it on that. America, yeah, never. Needs a good clean, fully working. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so we can get that out fully working as long as it's a good clean. I don't think I'm going to put it up as fully working, to be honest. I just don't have the confidence to do it, to be honest. Sweet. I don't know. I get so iffy about selling things online. You know. I mean, I just think it put myself in another person's shoes. I just think the worst. Like, what about if this person receives it and then it doesn't work, and then what did I forget to do, chat? What did I forget to do? If you know me by now, you'll know. If you know me by now, you'll know. What did I say I forgot to do? I forgot to blooming sort the slider out for the volume. Yep. Good shout, guys. You guys do know me. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Paul and today. Yeah. Can anyone recommend any decent films for tonight? I'm going to be watching one with the missus. And usually we kind of get into like we'll just see what happens when we get there. But I want to be a bit more prepared tonight. And if anyone can recommend any good films. Predominantly on streaming services like Netflix or... Now, this only kind of applies to UK people as well, I'm pretty sure. Because I can't watch anything from other countries. I don't have the VP... It's on a TV. It's not on a computer. Right, let me see if I can take... I swear, if I take this up and then the RB and LB fling off, I'm going to be seething. Stay down, RB, LB, stay down. Good. Slider. Is that better? Yeah, so much better. Nice. Guys, we have one working. We have one working. I'm very happy. Very happy. What a nice chilled Saturday afternoon this is, by the way. I'm so grateful to anyone who's come along and is spending their time in this stream. I do appreciate it. You guys are keeping me company whilst I do one of my hobbies. Like it's absolutely unbelievable. So a big shout out to every single person who's watching me. Even if you've got me on for background music, I don't know how because my voice is very annoying. Extremely annoying. But if you do, shout out to you. Much love. There we go. Nearly there, guys. Sorry. And then we can wrap this one up and move on to the next one. What kind of movie? Not horror. I don't mind horror, but the missus hates them. Is again the excuse that I'm going to use. No, I honestly don't mind horror. It's just I've not watched them in such a long time because the missus doesn't like them. I can bear them. I'm one of those people that I'll have to like look at under the TV or look above the TV if a scary bit's coming up because I don't want to jump. I don't know if anyone else does that. Tenet. Mark Wilson. Thank you so much for the recommendation. Is that on Netflix or something, dude? Sweet. Now, one thing I also don't have is covers for this. You know, like the top ones. I wonder if I've got some spare. Would it be in covers? Would I have been a good person? Nope, I didn't put them in there. Brilliant. I wouldn't have put them in buttons and membranes, I doubt. Oh, stickies. Oh, I've got... Right, don't laugh at me, chat. Yes, I have a box that's called stickies. And you laugh, but it's where... I actually need this. How sad is that? Oh god, I found two. Look at this. I'm about to make this into a full DS just by having some leftover spare parts. I think these are actually blue. Have I got black ones in here? Oh wait, I've got loads more. Hold on. One of them's blue, one of them's black, I'm pretty sure. That one's blue. This one is black, I think. Yeah. Who's laughing? Let's put... Again, this will need a good clean, so I will take this apart when I've got a little bit more time. There we go. But it's just nice to know that everything's in the 1DS, you know. Perfect. Battery. Cover. Screw that one up. Wicked. Put the slot 2 back on. Now, the other question is, do I have a stylus spare? I don't think I've got one for styluses. I've got membranes, covers, because styluses are like gold dust. No, I don't have one for styluses, so that sucks a little bit. I might have like a stylus somewhere, but if not, I'll just sell it without a stylus. Cool. Sweet guys, so we can move on from this one and just again double check that it definitely works after I put it back together. Nice. It just needs a charge. I'm going to put that in charge now. Sweet. Wait, is that... Wait, what does this say? This says for Nintendo DS. Are any of these for... Oh no, that's for the 3DS. Okay. I've only got one cable, you see. So I guess I can just leave that there for the time being. Hello guys, welcome by the way, if you just joined. Snyder Justice League is on HBO Max. It's better than the theatre version. Never seen it. Never seen Justice League. Okay, guys, we're ready to move on to the next one. So I'm just going to make a note again, that number 2. So this is blue. Blue Nintendo DS Lite. All good. Needs a clean, however. Right, are we ready for next one? Do we think next one's going to be a quick fix? Or do we think the next one's going to be a long fix, guys? What do we think? So, next on, we have 3 black Nintendo DS Lites now. This is the one that's scratched up to hell. And it doesn't turn on. Just straight up doesn't turn on. So what do you think we're going to try first, guys? New battery. Let's go. What is the state of this battery? It doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Stuck in there a little bit. Oh no, chat. This might be a rip. What do you think? Is that pink? Is that pink? I think she looks pink. Okay, let's not jump to conclusions. Let's not jump to conclusions. Let me see how much charge these batteries have got. That's what I should do, is check the charge in these ones. Okay, so 20 volts again. This is the disgusting one that just came with it. What are we saying? Are we saying good? Are we saying bad? We're saying completely dead. Let me just check this one. Is that the same size? Yep. .85. So technically, guys, if we put this one in, it should work, right? Is that French? Oh, We are on an absolute roll. Okay. Just a new battery. Good night. See you later. Another one for the bin. Oh, wow. Do you know what? I don't actually have... I've got one battery left. Oh, good. Okay. Nice. Bonjour le DS. Yes. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Joey. Wait a minute. Guys, what's the red? Can you see what this is? Why is there red there? What does that mean? Does anyone know? There's no screw in this hole. But I've got screws everywhere else. So I've got screws in there. I've got screws down here. And these guys haven't been touched. And it doesn't look like that's been touched either. None of them look fray or anything. What do we think? Okay. Do you know what? I'm gonna turn this off and I'm going to just dig a bit deeper on this one. It works, which is nice, but I want to check out what that red stuff is as well. Like, is that Play-Doh that a child has put in there or something? Have I nailed that? I think so. I think someone's tried to put Play-Doh in this DS. Or some red substance, guys. I'm not joking. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Should we give the motherboard a clean? Taste test? Oh, you couldn't pay me enough money in the world to taste test that, man. Jesus. Right, 1 screw. 2 screw. I'm enjoying this, guys. I'm only saying that because I've fixed... I say fixed. I use that term very loosely. Do people still count this as fixing? When you give something a new battery? Is that... Can I say that's a fix? Oh my god. You guys want a close-up of this, right? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. What is it? What is that? Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, like, you know, that sand. That magic sand that that kids have, that I always wanted as a kid, but my mum could never afford it. You know, the magical sand that, like, turns hard when it's in... Is it, like, turns hard when it's in water, but then you take it out of the water and it's like sand? Do you know what I'm talking about? Chapstick gum, who's those? Joey does tech. Joey tastes tech. Oh my god. No, I wouldn't. You don't want any damage in there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Kinetic sand, that's the one. You think it's a fix? I take that, Duo. I'll take that, my friend. I'll take that as a fix. A fix is a fix, right? It wasn't working before, and now it does. You okay, bub? Have you been napping? That's that. Okay. Interesting to see what the state of this motherboard is like, considering that the water damage sticker is a little bit pink. All that means is that there's water damage that's been in here, right? So it doesn't mean that it's necessarily reached the board, and clearly hasn't if it's still working. So it's now time to get inside and take a sneak peek. Imagine David Attenborough doing repair tech videos. I think that'd be wicked. I think there's a market for it. And now we open up the Nintendo DS Lite. Oh wow, this is like a different colour motherboard. I can't see any water damage personally. This is actually in better condition than any of the others. And if we take a look at the second water damage sticker, nothing. Right, chat? So I think, by the looks of it, we are good to go. So I'm just going to give it a quick clean with some IPA, as we stated before, but I don't need to do anything with this. Where's my toothbrush? Wow, very lucky that that one just all of a sudden now starts working as well. I don't think I'll make any profit from these. Oh no. Oh, I knocked it out. The thing is as well, right? We obviously need to make sure that the game cartridge slots work as well, so I'm just going to give these a quick... I do need to look at giving this one a clean as well. Oh, that that's a little bit wobbly for the volume. Can you see that wobbling ever so slightly, chat? I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Nice. Does anyone know what this does anyone know what, like, why this board is a different color? Is that an earlier model of the Nintendo DS Lite perhaps? Can anyone confirm nor deny? E, you must be so sick of this playlist. I bet you go to bed dreaming about these songs. There we go. Sweet as a nut. Cool. And now let's just get that put back on. Make sure that the slider is definitely in the right place, which it is. Yeah, this one just needs a bit of a clean as well. I might actually just give this bit a clean because it's really it's like a little bit sticky. So I actually think that there was water damage to this compartment here because that's where that water sticker came from. So just a little dip with IPA just to get majority of it off. And we'll get that sticker off the back as well. This one doesn't unfortunately come with a stylus either. So it's not like a fully working. But it does come with kinetic sand. So that's a bonus, isn't it? Now we do have to part ways with another battery though. So we're running out slowly. I need to check that other battery and just make sure I've got enough voltage in it. So I can use that to test other ones potentially. And I just need to check this one for the games as well, remember, and the touchscreen. Now, I think, from what I recall, this one might need a bit more attention because of the screen. The bottom screen was a bit knackered, and I think there was a few scratches on the top one, so it might need to be new screens, but we'll see, we'll see. See what you guys think. The fault on this might have not just been that the battery was dead. It could be the fact that the games don't work as well. Don't know, guessing different revision or something from different manufacturer. Yeah, possibly. Yeah. You're talking about a different color PCB. Riding along in my PCB. Sweet battery. Lovely. Back cover. Get rid of what I'll do when I do like a clean up. I'll get rid of all of this. I might make that into a video before we ship these. Could have like a cleaning day of DSs and just make them all a little bit better. Before and afters, that'd be pretty pog. Sweet. That one goes in there, and then this one goes in here, just like this. Nice. Alright, should we try it? So in we have Mario Super Circuit for both DS and Game Boy Advanced. Are we going to work? Yes or no? 3, 2, 1. I checked the power slider. I didn't check the flipping power. So I checked the volume slider, I didn't check the power. Ah, Joey. Isn't this fun? Oh, you guys. I don't know how you guys put up with me, honestly. This is how I got so used to screwing and knowing the screws. Oh, funny. Do 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 do. I should check that going forward all the time, really, shouldn't I? Check that the power is good and the volume is good. Yep, volume's good, power's good. Nice one. Okay, sorry. Back to reassembling this real quick. Take 2 seconds. I tend to pop a bit of masking tape over the sliders to hold them in place when taking apart shells like that. Yeah, it's very fiddly. Same mistakes I made. Enjoying this thoroughly. Hey, we all learn together, right? Hopefully I'm helping a few people maybe that don't make these mistakes because I'm doing them, you know. That would make me very happy. Do you think, chat, I should remove this little sticker that says water damage, or would that pee somebody off? Because if it's working, they'll have no need to check it, right? I should remove this one because it's a little bit like false leading, because it works. Because the one on the board is fine. Do you see what I'm saying? I'll be honest in the post and just say it was showing as water damage, but it now shows fine. Works fine. Or no, I'll just say replace battery, because that's literally what I've done. Okay, battery in. Gordon Ramsay style. Battery in, clasp on, screw round. Games in. Volume up, DS on. The screen looks fine. Honestly, it's got scratches, it's got minor scratches, but you can't even see the scratches really when it's... Look, you can see it when you hold it up to the light, but if you're playing it, You can't really notice them, and it's doing bonjour and all that. Un je vais. Wait a minute. Oh, I need to go back to the start, don't I? Okay. Oh, the game works. What's weird is I removed the battery. When you remove... Why is it going straight into game? I removed the battery. So why hasn't it reset? I'm pretty sure when you remove the battery, it resets the device. The touchscreen works, no issues by the way. Like, no issues at all. Oh, it's reset it, but it's still... Oh, gotcha. So it's reset it, but it's in French. Touchscreen actually works really well. I think there is a protector on it. This is the one that I said there was a protector on. I need to get that off. Try to anyway. So this has come all the way from France, man. How sick is that? Or maybe not France, but like somebody in the UK potentially used it, or somewhere else used it and they were French. That's really cool. So to change the language, we go here. We go settings, we click the world, and we go Anglais, confirm, language set to English. And there we have it. Let's test the games. Now sorry, not test the games, test the game. Oh, wait a minute, I need to turn off the auto start. Should we do that as well? Hey, Onasazi, how you doing? Jason, you okay? Oh no, I've already done this right there. I've done the touch calibration. It's more so the... Okay, bottom one, that's fine. Where's the auto start? Oh, here we go. Sweet, as a nut. Okay, let's try the Game Boy Advance game. Should we try the buttons? Let's try the buttons quick. I'm not going to put you guys through the torture of me playing the game again. Left, right work fine. Down, up, no issues at all. B works fine. A works fine. One player game. 100cc. R works fine. L works fine. Oh, you can test L here, look. That's amazing. Start works fine. And I'm assuming select B. All good. Sweet. Guys, we have another fully working Nintendo DS Lite. Now, the only issue being is, like I said, there might be a screen protector here. I don't know. I honestly think there is. I mean, usually I'd put this knife on and it would be fine. It would work. But you can see that something's scuffing. You can see that something is scuffing. It's definitely a screen protector. sure, we're just going to leave it. Looks fine. When I list it, I'll just put there's some minor scratches, but I think we're all good. Definitely, guys, can you see how that's a screen protector? It's really annoying me. Can you see down here, look? And around here, it's definitely screen protector. Because when I press it down, you can see it bending. Definitely screen protector. I can't get under. Thing is, if the screen protector's been on here for like years and years and years, it's going to be so stuck down. So it's fine like that. It's fine. You can see the scratches on the top. Some person's gone to town. Someone's gone to town on this, on top. And again, I'll put that in the listing. But all good. It's functional. I don't need to change it, I don't think. Oh, what do you guys think? I don't need to change the screens, do I? Because they work. They're fine. The touchscreen works, and you can't really see the scratches when you're playing the game. I'll just be honest and open. Good. We have another Nintendo DS Lite that works fully functional. Needs a clean. First black Nintendo DS Lite. All good. Needed a new battery. And needs a clean. Cool. I might label this as 1. The reason I say that is because I've got a couple of black Nintendo DS Lites that I'm going to go through. So ideally, I've just got my roll of stickers. Just get my pen as well. I could just use that one, can't I? Where's best to put this, Joey? I don't need to use the whole thing either, because it only needs to be a little sticker. So if I get my skizzers. Hey guys, welcome by the way. If you are enjoying the stream, if you want to hit the thumbs up button, feel free to. It does help out. Helps with the algorithm. I'm not sticking it on because they're powerful stickies. I know you guys are gonna be like, what are you talking about, Joey? They're very powerful stickies. Should we test and see and just make sure that this one goes green now because it's been in charge for quite a while? There we go. Chat, would you look at that? Sweet. I'll still leave this in charge for a bit. Now we move on to Nintendo DS Lite number 4. So far we've got 2, 3 working and 1 isn't. So that's not bad, is it? Let's be honest. That's pretty good. Doing good, my man. Funny coincidence, I've just picked up a DS Lite with a broken hinge. Love to see it. Next on Joey breaks tech. He fixes and then breaks the DS Lite. Careful, dude. I'm stressing out over here watching this. Oh, you talk about the knife? Yeah, fair play. Do you have plastic polish that'll bring it? I don't. Someone take that knife off Joey. By taking off the screen protector, you could break the digitizer. Let the hair flow, Joey. No, it's staying in the hat today, my friend. Word up, amigos, amigas, and Amiga fans. What's going on, folks? Toxo! Round of applause for Toxo. How you doing, Toxo? Welcome, my guy. Welcome to the stream. Man, you might be able to hit up that protector with a heat gun and peel it up. I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it and just say, look, it looks like there's a screen protector on. That's what I do on the listing. Okay, so DS Lite number... Ooh. This is number 4. Look at this screen. Fine. Top screen. Fine. No scratches whatsoever. How does the back look? Decent. Oh my god. What is it? Guys. What is it with this screw hole? All the rest are fine. Oh, there's not one there yet because I haven't taken it off. Look. What is going on here? Why? Alright. Does it turn on? Question number 1. It does. Okay. Oh. Okay. Does it work? Touchscreen works. It belongs to somebody called Matt previously. Shout out Matt. You guys can't see because of the light. It's got a full charge. Left, right works. A works. B works. Volume works, by the way. Okay. Let's test again. I have no need to take the battery out. I don't know why I was about to take the battery out. I was going to test the voltage. That's what I was going to do. Should we test both games? Okay. If this works, I'll be like, what the frick? Oh, okay. No DS cart inserted. Does the GBA game work? This could be an interesting fix, guys. Okay, fine. RB works. Just going to try and get a box real quick for the LB. I'm playing this. Give me a box. Box, yep, works fine. LB works fine. For those who have just joined, I did do a race and won the race, didn't I, earlier, guys? You guys saw me won the race earlier, right? Chat, please. Hello. Okay, works fine. The only thing is the Nintendo DS game doesn't work. So let me just try something. The old magic blow. Chat, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Dang, that one was too easy. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I mean, is that a fix? Is that a fix? I just blew in it and it works. Can we take that? Is that alright? Yeah. I don't know what to say about this one. This one's just, yeah, it's nice. Let me get that gunk out. These will all get cleaned before I sell them. Oh. What is that? Is that flipping cement? This is not wanting to come out. Oh, I got it. How strange. I feel like what do you call it? You know the people who look for dinosaurs. My little toothbrush. Look for dinosaur bones. You guys know what I'm on about, right? Don't judge me. Cool. So the game's worked fine. That will probably be. I'll put like maybe clean up the game slot cartridge. So just run some IPA down it and give it a good clean, as well as. Wait, what? I didn't turn that on. Oh, the power button's a little bit. See how that's like halfway up now? Okay, so what I'll say on this one is clean plus power button needs a clean. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why I've got sand here. Which one is the thicker one? That one. What am I looking for? Guys, what am I looking for? Pen. Oh, I was looking for thing to put number 2 in here. Oh, there it is. Like I said, I'm not actually sticking it on the device because otherwise it sticks to it. So that's number 2. Okay, now let's do a little essay for number 2, shall we? Second, black Nintendo DS Lite, power button sticky, clean game cartridge, and overall clean. Nice. Right, should I get my Hoover? Because that's a little bit rank. I feel like we should do that. Should we take a we'll take a minute break to I'm going to speak to you guys and just make sure that you guys are okay. So if you do want to chat to me in the chat, feel free. We can have a bit of a talky walkie if you'd like to. I don't know why I said talky walkie. How goes your day at work so far today? Paleontologist, yes, like Ross from Friends. Yep. Is anyone a big Friends fan? Yeah, I'm actually thinking about eating this pot noodle. I'm going to go get my Hoover real quick. Sorry guys, I'm here, don't worry. Just had to find the Hoover bit for the Hoover, which I now have. Sweet. Okay. Did you say at least smell it? At least smell it? I have to know. Oh god, my gloves are falling apart. You'll never know. You'll never know. Like bacon bits. Yeah, it does look like bacon bits. Some people use a drop of wax in a screw hole as a warranty seal. I don't think they do that, yeah. Official term for... Can't stand Friends. You don't like Friends? Oof. Work as you know, boring. Reboot, update, reboot, backup logs next. Yep. We were on a break! Waiting for the hate post. I've never seen a whole episode of Friends. Yeesh. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, so we're going to move on to the final Nintendo DS Lite. For the stream anyway. Now you're going to have to... My gammy fingers just poking out. Let's have a look. Screen, fine. Volume slider works, so that's all good. Top screen, no issues. Bottom screen, no issues. Does it turn on? No. Okay. Battery. This is the one that's got a sticky back. And a weird thing here. Guys, is that that's a burn mark? Like you can see it's warped. That's an actual burn mark. Wow, what the... Someone went to town on this DS. Oh wait, it doesn't come off. Oh wow, this is not coming up. A lot of dust. I'm a bit worried about this one. I'm almost a bit worried about the battery inside of it's taking a burn mark there, you know. Oh my god. I'll be honest, guys. I think this one's done for. If this works, it'll be a flooping miracle. Battery burn inside, must be a short somewhere. I would try a new battery. I wouldn't try a new battery until you open up the DS. Yeah, this one looks really screwed. Look at that, guys. That's so dangerous, right? Should we open her up? Let's have a look. A video this week, Joey. This is the video. So this is going to be. So basically, what happened is, I guess there's a few more people in there right now, right? So what I'm going to say is that there was a video that I was meant to be doing today, this morning, and I went to crack on with it, and I then realised how much of a job it was, and that was going to be to. Do you remember I said if I get 30 likes on my PC video, the one cleaning it out, I would do a further video taking out all the parts. I completely underestimated how long it was going to take. So I started working on it, and then I'd done the intro and everything, and then I saw all the cable management and started to take a few things out, and I was like, wow, this is going to take a very, very long time. This isn't a quick job, and obviously I want to make it good quality. I don't want to rush it just to get it out, so I was like, we'll leave it for the time being. And then I thought it was late at that point, and I was like, I'll just do a live stream of me fixing these Nintendo DS lights, and then I can put that up as a video on my channel for the Saturday night, and that still counts as a video. But what I was thinking is there is a bank holiday coming up very, very soon. I don't believe it's next week. I think it's a week after. And due to, like, you know, everyone's generosity in the stream, I mean, Taylor's today as well. I'm trying to point it. I'm like pointing up here, but Taylor donated £100 when I started the stream, at literally within the first 5 minutes. I couldn't believe it. So I'm probably going to be using some of that money to buy some little components that I can use for my PC. So I'd like to get an M.2 drive, and I've got the motherboard box that I was preparing for this video today. So, and in the motherboard box, I've got the screws for the motherboard. So I'd like to put an M.2 drive on my motherboard as extra storage, as well as maybe buy another either solid state drive, or I'm thinking a hard drive. I'm not too sure yet, but I'm going to have a little bit of a look. And maybe some RGB fans and just, yeah, or just whatever. So I'm going to do that for the bank holiday, because I can spend a couple of days doing it then, instead of the short amount of time that I've had to do it today. It was poor preparation from me, is the answer. It was poor preparation. Okay, let's just take this apart. So what causes a battery to explode, guys? Out of interest. Because I've never seen it in a DS. Or for that matter, in any device. Oh man, this is gone, I think, guys. Wow, just came back. What timing? That looks like a good one. Yeah, sorry, Steve. Yeah, I missed your message. Sorry. Yeah. Test continuity between the battery prongs on the DS. If continuity, it's a short. Okay. Let's do that then as the first bit. So if between these two prongs, right? Are you sure that's a short? I'm just going to check the fuse. I've got continuity on F1 and F2. There's no short there. I'm going to put it on ground, and I get continuity for that. I don't get continuity for that. It looks like water damage, I think. I think it looks like water damage, guys. What do you think? Because look at all this white stuff at the top. Let me know in the chat. I mean, this is the first big thing. Look at that. That's rust. Look at all that rust. I think this one's gone, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything out of this. There's rust on a few of the chips as well. Look at this white down here. Look at this. See all that? The white here. The white up here. The rust here. The rust here. The white down on these fuses. I mean, I'm getting F1 and F2. I could give it a try if you guys want me to try, but... Do you want me to try? I can give it a good clean. I'm just worried. Would it ruin this battery? Because there's actually one thing I want to try, right? Let me just see if I've actually got voltage on this battery as well. Before I plug it in and ruin it. I've got 3.68 on this battery, so it's fine. That battery's got 3.68, so we know that it works. Do you guys want to see me give it a go? Is it It's not gonna destroy this battery, is it? I mean, do you reckon it will destroy this battery if I try it? I'm worried that it's gonna break that battery. Lithium batteries explode if shorted, overcharged, or punctured. Old age, water abuse, manufacturing flaw. Yeah. Water damage is 50-50. Plug it into the charger and see if you get any voltage on the battery prongs. Do you reckon I should plug it in for the charger? Or do you reckon I should just plug a battery in? Because the charger is currently plugged into my PC. So I think I'll just do battery. Good old IPA. Yep. It'll pop the fuse before it blows the battery. Right, let's get IPA in. I kind of just want to pour IPA on this one. Well, a screw head just fell off. Man, this would be a miracle if I can get this one working. What's that? Like, where's that come from? Surely that's a pivotal part of the machine. It's like a metal prong. One, if you think it's going to work. Two, if you think I'm wasting my absolute time. One, you think it's going to work? Get scrubbing. Right, I think that's enough. Guys, if this works, I believe in anything. Oh, I'll give that a quick clean as well, because that's filthy, man. So do you guys think that this battery's not going to work? Look at it. Honestly, do you know what? I think IPA is a godsend. Trying to fix it isn't a waste of time, but I'm confident on this one. Edging towards a 2. Oh, you're not confident? Okay. I'd still rather use vinegar. Less disruptive than scrubbing. Yeah, true. Scooby. I don't have a Scooby. I thought the vinegar only works for alkaline battery leakage. No, it eats rust. Right, here we go. Ready? I'm just going to put two little Phillips in, just to secure it down a little bit, or maybe even one, possibly. Here we go, chat. Moment of truth. This battery does work. Please don't blow up. I'm not looking at it just in case. I don't know if I want to turn it on. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nah, she's gone. She's gone, boys. I'm sorry, boys and girls. She's gone. we tried. We tried. Yeah, I mean this one can be used for parts though. I'll take the screens out and stuff. Should we salvage it for parts now? See how bad it is for the rest of the stuff. Nothing, guys. Nothing at all. And we know this battery's good. Yeah, I should probably salvage most of this stuff. Because the screen and the buttons and everything else look fine, man. It's actually really, really nice screen. Really nice screen. It's just so rusty. Everything's so rusty. I'm just worried about the state of the ribbon cable. Worth keeping the board though, because the like I said, I've got continuity on F1 and F2. So if I got continuity on F1, F2, I might, yeah, I should just keep them. And the thing at the top works as well. I think this one must be, it must be like broken traces. There must just be like water damage in the traces. That's the only thing I can really think of with this one. Yeah, shame. I mean, the pink's, I think, been ripped off here. So there would have been a pink here. So I'm assuming that's now completely just gone. Something so water damaged has actually turned it white instead of the pink. I might, like I said, I might keep the board. Because why not? But I need to salvage this one. This one is gone, guys, I'm afraid. I think we'll all be happy to confirm. That battery is something else. Look at this. Just for those who maybe missed it at the start. This battery's gone. Dispose of that properly for show. Okay, so, and there's another battery as well that I have to get rid of. Nice. That was an interesting one to end on. I mean, I have 3, what looks like to be, fully working Nintendo DS Lites out of 5 in a job lot. I can't really argue with that. I think that's pretty good going. And the first one, it just hangs on the orange light, remember? So that's going to be, I'm going to do a video on that one. Because that will be an interesting one to do a little bit of research on. Or possibly even save it for a live stream. This is just warped. It's just disgusting. I'm going to save this for the time being. Just put the screws all back. I say all of them. I'm going to get rid of a few. Because a lot of them are rusty. Keep these. I'll strip this one down completely. Yeah, I'll strip this one completely and just I'll take out the screen. I could probably use the antenna cables because the antenna cable looks alright. The cable itself looks fine. So I'll probably use that. Salvage the screen. Yeah. And like I said, I'll keep the motherboard for the time being because it could be that I could use maybe one of the F1 or F2 fuses in another Nintendo DS Lite perhaps. or something along those lines. Joey, look carefully around the ribbons and connectors for corrosion. It's happened to you before. Yeah, correct. It has. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Anyone see my if it's a periscope or 2D stands? I didn't. 3 out of 5 isn't bad at all. It isn't. Guys, have you enjoyed this stream? For those who have potentially missed it, don't worry, because I'll put it up on my channel. It's a long one though. I don't know how long we've been going for. 3 hours maybe? I think 3 hours or so, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, I fixed we managed to fix straight off the bat 3 out of 5. They're done, they're good. I just need to give them a little clean. I have 2 left, which is obviously this one, and a Guitar Hero one, which is going to be a really interesting fix. I don't know what the sitch is with that. We tried different batteries. It just doesn't turn on. The Nintendo DS Lite displays an orange battery when it's charging. The battery in it is good. I tried different batteries, but it just doesn't switch on. F1, F2 is fine, as well as a couple of other things. So I'm going to have a look at some YouTube videos and do a bit of research on them. But I call that a success. 3 out of 5 is a huge, huge success straight off the bat. I kind of feel like even if I was to get 1, that would be a success. So the fact I've got 3, and guys, we have to remember, I'm very dumb when it comes to this stuff. I'm very newbie. I'm not intelligent in any way, shape or form. So we've done well as a group, as a collective. You guys have helped me fix 3 out of the 5 Nintendo DS Lites. And like I said, I hope you've enjoyed it. 1 in the chat if you've enjoyed this live stream, because I've had such a good time. I love you all, honestly. The support, Taylor, your support today, incredible. I don't know, are you still here? Is Taylor still here? How are you? I'm trying to repair some stuff too. It's always interesting seeing different fixes, and you make it really entertaining. I hope so. I hope so. I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Maybe Wi-Fi module. Yeah, the Wi-Fi module could be screwed in this one, and that's why it's potentially not turning on. A lot of people say that the Wi-Fi modules are the issues, but that could also be the one in the Guitar Hero one as well. Still here, buddy. Yeah, Taylor, again, your support and generosity is second to none. So thank you. Really appreciate it, Taylor, honestly. Not just from me either, it's from everyone in for this community. Because the community is amazing. Like I say it and I say it again. I think I've got the best small YouTuber community for the channel. 100%. You guys are incredible. Like nuts. Mr. Phage, hello, how are you?
100 for each. Enjoyed the stream a ton.
I can't see how much it is. Oh my god, I moved it in the last second. I don't believe it. What? I can't believe the timing of that. Wait. I can't see. I can't see. I don't know if it said 100, and if it said 100, it's I can't. I need to get the text changed for that because that's really annoying. It was perfectly blended with this. Tidda, can you confirm? Can you confirm how much that was? You didn't have to do that. I'm having to log into my PayPal. Hurry up. There we go. No way. Wait. £215. What the frick, man? Tidder Taylor, like. No, let me just go back into chat. Wait. $100 tip for each, man. Love your show. 215.77. 215. Had to wait until the end to see how many got fixed. Oh my god. You are. Thank you. You're crazy. You're nuts. You're so generous. Tidda, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I honestly, I really appreciate it. You absolutely nuts. The fact you're working today as well, and that you you stayed in the stream for this long, and then you do that is crazy. I can't actually believe it. I'm just in a little bit of shock. Nuts. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You're a legend. Every single one of you guys, every single person who's coming to the stream, thank you for today. It's been an incredible journey. Yeah, 3 out of 5 Nintendo DS Lites fixed. We got 2. One of them is completely dead. Like, this is just, we need to bury this one and say rip. But the other one that we've got, the Guitar Hero 1, I'm probably going to save that for a video. I'd like to try and get that fixed by looking at a few videos and yeah, just going back and forth. I've got a couple of boards as well that I can maybe take some components from and replace with it. But yeah, your generosity never goes unnoticed. It's crazy. Max, hello, how are you? Welcome. It's nuts. It's crazy. Taylor, once Joe goes like, yeah, guys. Stez Sticks Fix, aka Steve, has a new video out. I'm gonna end my stream now. On that note, on that bombshell, like wow, like incredible. Thank you so much. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that thumbs up now. You're going to be able to see the video again on my channel, so feel free to rewatch any of the fixes that we had with the Nintendo DS's. I might see if I can put some timestamps, so then that way if people want to see specific Nintendo DS Lites, they can go and watch them. So I will try and do that. Try and get it out there this evening. But everyone head over to Steve's new video, give it a watch. And give it a like from me, as I will be giving it a like as well. Steve, I hope whatever it is, you fixed it or repaired it or modded it, whatever you've done, my guy. But yeah, head over to Steve's channel now, Stez Sticks Fix, and tell me if you liked the video or not. Feel free to join my Discord as well, guys. Discord link in the description. Feel free to join. It's an amazing little community. We're all very positive. We like to help each other and encourage people to fix. And yeah, it's just an amazing community. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. You guys are incredible. I don't know what to say, honestly. I'm so honoured to just stream for you guys and make videos, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one, whether that be video or live stream. We'll see. Guys, see you later. Everyone say bye in the chat. Tidda, thank you. Taylor, thank you. You guys are amazing. Bye. I don't have a Patreon. No. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have a Patreon. Thank you, guys. Bye. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm just going to hang around now awkwardly until everyone says bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Discord. Join the Discord. Thanks for keeping me company. Thank you, Tidda. Crazy. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.